Hi, my name is Rose Castillo with Crafty Night Owls. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I wanted to show you this little box. Isn't this just adorable? I love these little pizza boxes that Stampin' Up! Came out with, and I'm going to show you exactly how I colored this. And then we are going to be using the Painted Harvest stamp set and the punch that goes with it, and this comes in a bundle. I know we're getting really close to Thanksgiving, and I've been wanting to show this for like a month, and I just haven't had the chance to do it. So here I am the week before Thanksgiving, and if you have this stuff, these would make really cute table favors, and it would make your table just look so pretty. I just love this set. I know it's going to be a favorite of mine. I also used it to make a project for my downline when we went to the Stampin' Up! On stage last week, and those came out really cute. I love the way they look. I don't have one with me because I gave them away with my gifts for my team. So anyway, I did post a picture, I think, to my Instagram, so you could always go there, Crafty Night Owls on Instagram, and see another project using that. I've been a little MIA a lot lately, just with kids' school responsibilities, all of that. Like, I've just been overwhelmed, and so I haven't crafted a lot lately, but I'm glad that I've been able to do some crafting in the last couple of weeks, and the onstage was just a fun event that was a refresher, and we just got to see lots of new products that are coming out. It was fun. I had fun with my grandma and my downline. It was just a great weekend. All right, let's get the stuff that I need. I'm going to show you, and I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera, but I used this big old box that Stampin' Up! Sold for a while, and they don't sell it any longer, but it's kind of big, and it's when you're going to be spraying stuff. You see how crazy and colorful that is? It's, you put your project in there, and then you use these to spray your projects. And I just loaded this up with some rubbing alcohol, and I filled it up, and then I put about 15 to 20 drops of re-inker in there, shook it up, so I have my color. Now I'm also going to add a piece of my grid paper here because my project kind of hangs out a little bit, and so I don't want to get this all over my surface. So I just laid my pizza box in there, and I started spraying. No, hopefully. And I just sprayed all over the project. You will need some drying time, especially if you want it darker. So this is something that I would do first when making these, so then you can set them aside to dry. And then, after it's covered, just go ahead and set it aside. It takes less than the entire thing to do one, so you'll have to continue to refill it if you have more than, you know, one box to color. And you can do this with any color. Just set it, like I said, aside and let it dry. And it dries very beautifully. Let me show you one that I've already done. Here's this one here. I'll open it up. The inside still has that plastic coating, so the color doesn't bleed through or anything. I guess as long as you don't soak it too much. And you can still put food products in there, and it's safe. So there's the box. We are going to be using this DSP, and I can't think of the name of it. Let's see, what is it called? This paper is so pretty. It is called Painted Autumn. Okay, let's put our sample there. I cut out the largest stitched circle framelit, and that's going to go on there. And then this piece of DSP is cut at, let's see, I forgot, 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. And then this is cut just slightly bigger at 3 3/8 by 3 3/8. So perfect square. We're going to glue those together. Let's go ahead and do that right now. And just really quickly, I just wanted to show you. I think the most exciting thing about this project here is changing the color of the pizza boxes. When I first bought them, of course I liked them, but I also was like, oh man, like unless it's white, you know, how do I decorate these? And I just thought about putting paper around them, and I've done that. I actually have another sample with a white box, and let me show that to you. Same project. This one I did sponge just to give it a little bit of, so it didn't look so stark white. And so that's another option. I just sponged the sides. And then I'm gonna grab the scrap piece so we can do our stamping. Let's see. We're going to stamp 3 leaves. So anyway, when I started with these pizza boxes, I wasn't real sure what I wanted to do. I tried a couple of different ways of coloring them. And one of the ways I didn't really like, I sponged the entire thing. And I didn't really like the streaks that I saw in it. So I ended up going, deciding against that option. And then I decided that I would try the alcohol and spraying them, but I didn't know how it would turn out. And I just stamped the leaves in Old Olive and Always Artichoke. And then we are going to stamp our sunflower in Crushed Curry first. And this is the more solid image, the bigger one. And then I used Cajun Craze for the smaller, a little bit more detailed, I think. And I just tried to center it. I didn't stress about lining it up in any particular way. And then I'm using Early Espresso for the center, which is this little blob here. And just put that there. Oh, they left a really big, there we go. Covered up my little mistake there. And then for the leaves, the easy thing about this is you can actually punch these out super fast with the punch. And you do have to hand cut the sunflower. But to save time, I've already done that. Let's go ahead and decorate our box. Oh, the other thing I did is I used some soft suede and a sponge. And I sponged my circle, again, just so that it's not so stark white. And it just kind of gives it that more fall look. And I did the same thing to the edges of my sunflower and my leaves. And just do that. One more. And then we will just layer up our pieces and we'll be all done with decorating this box. If you would like to order any of these supplies, you can always go to my website at rosecastillo.stampinup.net and place an order there. Let's throw some of these on the back here. Again, I appreciate any and all orders that you place. Let's glue this flat. And I thank you for coming and watching my videos. I'm super excited. I'm so close to 1,000 followers on YouTube. Every time I see somebody, somebody new is following my YouTube page, I'm like, oh, I need to post a video. I need to post a video. But anyway, sometimes life gets the better part of me. And let's just make sure that's centered there. Then I actually just glued this down here, but I can't find my fast fuse. Oh, there it is. I had it the other night for Stamp Club. And so I'm just going to put that there. And then if I need to trim, I will trim it. And then I'm going to center this right on the box here. And go. Actually, I think I kind of like it at an angle, my ribbon. And let's put some more of these pop-ups on the back. And we'll just put that right in the center there. And then for these, I actually use some of these little mini pop-ups here, and then I just kind of stuck it underneath like that. And two more. Let's go ahead and place that one there, and just one more, and right there. Get the backing off, and I can't remember if I was putting it on this side or this side, but I guess it doesn't matter. And there is my finished box. I'm going to trim these off just a tad. And I will call this project good. All right. How do you like this project? I think it turned out super cute, and I definitely love dyeing these boxes, and I hope Stampin' Up! Keeps them around in the next catalog. That would be awesome. I think they're super cute, and you can fit little 3x3 cards in there, or candy, or just all sorts of stuff, or a cookie. I think they're just absolutely adorable. I hope you like my project today. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, so you can continue to see videos by me. And if you have any questions, make sure to leave me a comment. Thank you, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.